truck in the black shirt, telling his little workers what to do with the blacktop. How to spread it on a piece of ground that he does not own. And that he denies in front of a judge that he does things like this. Yeah. He doesn't have alley artist permission. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. The bobcat. I think I just heard Barone say, "I'm going to call the cops." I guess he didn't learn his lesson that it's okay for me to videotape him destroying our environment. That's not against the law. That's my First Amendment right. So Barone was stopped just now from dumping more impervious material across the street where he originally intended to put it. That's his trailer parked over there. And his dump truck went over there because it was going to originally dump it over there on Frank Aliardi's property, right next to the creek, because that's what he does with his leftover material. Apparently that was used. It looked like it appeared to be used blacktop, which you can't dump that, especially near a creek, which the creek is right there. So when they caught me videotaping them, after Barone explained to them, dump it right here and spread it right here, right in this area, then they caught me videotaping. Plans changed. So then they took the little bobcat and drove it across the street to the property that he does own, that is zoned residential, not commercial, where there's about 100-foot drop. And he's junked it up, parked 2 triaxle dump trucks, installed a door and other things without a permit. He only had a permit to excavate. He didn't have the permit to make a door or anything like that, and to install this hideous fence on borough property. And use borough property to store his junk materials. The borough owns these steps, and they own approximately 10 to 12 feet out from the steps. And he has taken all these weeds and brush. Up, here comes the cops. Popo is here. Popo is at Barone's. Another waste of our tax dollars. So I guess they'll be getting a visit from me real soon. Or to me real soon, I should say. Anyway, he has junked up our residential neighborhood with this mess. And now he temporarily dumped his impervious material behind his shop, which again is zoned residential, not commercial. The Popo doesn't want to be on camera, I guess. So let's just take a walk down and see where they are. All trash here. Oh, here comes another one of his trucks. Junk up our neighborhood. And there is the police right in front of his truck. Here comes the police officer. Or no, I'm sorry, it's Barone. He's so short I couldn't recognize him. Okay, dueling videotapes. Maybe the cop didn't come to him. Maybe the cop went to the firehouse. I don't know. This trash is hideous that we have to live with. Rusted materials, buckets, rotten wood. Any kid can get through this on borough property and play with it and sue Darby Borough. But what do we care? We don't care. We don't care one bit. Because he belongs to the Friends and Family Plan. So now they're going to act like asses and dance. Because they don't care about this neighborhood. They could care less. They don't live here. Here we go. We're washing again in the street. And the water is going into the street. Look at this. Wow. So ignorant of stormwater management ordinances. Such a mess. We're going to laugh and smirk about it. Now we're going to park on the sidewalk that didn't even have a zoning permit, or didn't even have a permit to build a sidewalk here. This used to be a field down to the street, but now we now have sidewalk here with no permit.